and our attitude towards life, and sometimes when life throws you things that you can't control, naturally your attitude is to be upset or to be disappointed or discouraged.
I was just hurt from my previous relationship. I think I still was dealing with a lot of unforgiveness and all that sort of stuff, so.
Okay, so you know how Justin Bieber has been, well, a little extra lately? Posting some, shall we say, interesting things online? It seems like there might be a reason for all the cryptic messages and, let's be honest, slightly bizarre behavior. His sister is spilling the tea and it's piping hot. Apparently, the Biebs is still carrying a torch for his ex, Selena Gomez. And we're not talking a little flicker of a flame here, people. We're talking a full-blown bonfire of unresolved feelings. And get this, his reaction to Selena's engagement? Let's just say it wasn't exactly a celebratory mazel tov. Sources close to the family say he's been acting strangely ever since the news broke, and his sister is confirming that he's just not over her. So, buckle up, Beliebers, because we're about to dive deep into the drama, the heartbreak, and the, well, slightly odd Instagram posts that have everyone talking. Is Justin really still pining for Selena all these years later? Let's unpack it. But before we get into it, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to never miss out on any new videos. It's free and helps us tremendously bring out new content for your enjoyment. Justin Bieber's totally moved on, married with a kid and all, but when the news broke about Selena Gomez's engagement, it kinda stung, even for him. I mean, let's be real, for years fans have been obsessed with Jelena. Their relationship was legendary. It was a total roller coaster, on again, off again, and honestly, the drama kind of continued even after he and Hailey Baldwin tied the knot. There was always that little bit of what if, lingering in the air, So, this engagement news? It's a big deal. It's like the final chapter in the Jelena saga. A source close to Justin said that, of course, he's happy for Selena, genuinely happy for her to find love and happiness. But at the same time, it's like a door slamming shut. It makes it real, Like really real. It's that feeling of finality. Like, okay, this is it. That chapter of my life is officially completely closed. He's moved on, she's moved on, but it's still a significant moment. It's the end of an era, the end of something that was such a huge part of both their lives, and honestly, a huge part of pop culture history. It's like the final piece of the puzzle falling into place. Jelena is officially over, and while everyone's happy for them both, it's still a little bittersweet, isn't it? On the other hand, Selena Gomez, right? She's been having a hot summer romance with music producer Benny Blanco, and just when we thought things couldn't get any spicier, bam! She flashes this massive diamond ring on Instagram, announcing her engagement. Fans are freaking out, obviously, in the best way. Total surprise, total joy, but then you've got the Jelena fans. The die-hard Justin and Selena shippers. They're reeling. Total shock. And of course, everyone's waiting with bated breath to see how Justin's going to react. Some fans are even reading into some of his recent posts, convinced they're cryptic messages aimed at Selena. It's a whole detective situation. Radar Online is reporting that, yeah, Justin and Selena have definitely moved on. They dated on and off for like 8 years, from 2010 to 2018. That's a lifetime in Hollywood years. It was a whole saga. But even though they're not in each other's lives anymore, not even as friends, hearing about Selena's engagement was a moment for Justin. An insider spilled the tea, saying it stung for a brief second. It's that finality thing, Like closing the book on a long, complicated chapter, even though he's happily married to Hailey and they have a child, it still represents the official end of an era. It's like a little reminder of what was, even though he's totally moved on and happy with his life now. It's just human nature, right? It's a big moment for Selena. And in a way, it's a big moment for Justin, too. Even if it's just a fleeting feeling. His past is so connected with Selena. And now that she is engaged, he is married and a father. It's a bit of a shock to the system that everyone is getting older, the source added. Justin is only 30, but he has lived a life. And an important part of his past is now officially moved on just as much as he has moved on. He won't be stressing much about it and hopes that she is well and happy at the end of the day. But while many are saying that he was quiet, others are hinting he's saying a lot through his socials. Right now, the internet is absolutely ablaze right now with speculation about Justin Bieber and his possible reaction to Selena Gomez's engagement news. It's like a Jelena time warp, pulling everyone back into the drama of their epic on-again, off-again 8-year relationship. I mean, let's be real. These two were a defining couple of the 2010s. And even though they've both clearly moved on, the fans haven't forgotten. So while Selena announces her engagement, everyone's waiting to see what Justin will do. He stays quiet publicly, which, fair enough. But then he posts this seemingly innocent picture on Instagram. It's him and Haley, his wife, looking all cute and coupley in Costa Rica. She's giving him a kiss on the cheek. He's wearing a cap. It's a pretty standard vacation photo. You'd think, okay, moving on, nothing to see here. But then you notice the song he chose to accompany the post. And that's where things get interesting. It's Lizzie McAlpine's All My Ghosts, a song that's all about the lingering memories and feelings associated with a past love. Not exactly the most subtle choice given the timing. And the lyrics? Well, they're practically screaming with potential hidden meanings. I can see it now. The wedding of the year. I can see it now. He stands up there and wipes his tears. I mean, who's wiping tears? Is it Benny? Is it Justin himself, reflecting on what could have been? And then there's the line, I can see it now, when all my ghosts disappear. I can see it crystal clear. Is he talking about finally letting go of the past? Is Selena's engagement the catalyst for finally putting the Jelena chapter to rest? Fans are losing their minds. They're dissecting every word, every pixel of the photo, every note of the song, looking for clues. Is Justin sending a secret message to Selena? Is he being shady? Is he nostalgic? Is he just trying to process the news in his own way? Nobody knows for sure. And that's what's fueling the frenzy. It's a classic case of internet sleuthing, and everyone's got their own theory. One thing's for sure. Even though Justin hasn't said anything directly, this Instagram post has thrown a whole lot of gasoline on the still smoldering embers of the Jelena fandom. It's like a digital soap opera, and we're all hooked. And the lyrical clues don't stop there. The song also includes the lines, "Oh, all my ghosts are with me, I know you feel them too." This, of course, sent the internet into overdrive. It's like Justin is acknowledging that the past, the shared history with Selena, is still present for both of them, even though they've moved on. It's a heavy line, and it adds another layer of complexity to the whole situation. Fans are absolutely convinced that the song choice is a deliberate message to Selena. They're flooding social media with their theories, dissecting every word and nuance. One fan commented directly on Justin's Instagram post saying, "Guys, listen to that song well, and you will know Justin is trying to give himself a message." It's like they're all amateur detectives trying to crack the code. Others are taking a more humorous approach. One fan jokes, of course he was going to post something now. It's that mix of amusement and disbelief that often accompanies celebrity drama. Like, we all saw this coming, right? The speculation has spilled over onto Twitter as well. One user tweeted, "Y'all please, why did Justin Bieber post a pic of him and his wife with All My Ghosts by Lizzie McAlpine a few days after Selena got engaged? You can't make this up." It's that feeling of, this is too perfect, it's almost scripted. And then there are the genuinely confused fans, caught in the crossfire of speculation. One bewildered user added, "I don't know if Justin is for real or joking at this point." It's a valid question. Is this a deliberate message? A subconscious slip-up? Or is he just trolling us all? The ambiguity is driving everyone crazy. The internet is a whirlwind of theories, memes, and passionate debate, all thanks to a seemingly innocent Instagram post and a strategically chosen song. It's a reminder that even though Justin and Selena have moved on, the Jelena saga continues to live on in the hearts and minds of fans everywhere. And let's be real, this isn't the first time fans have connected Justin's music to his past relationship with Selena. They've been doing this for years. It's a well-established pattern. Back in 2021, when he released his single Ghost, the internet went wild with speculation. The song is about the pain of losing someone you love, and many fans immediately assumed it was about Selena. The lyrics about missing someone's touch and presence, and the overall melancholic vibe seemed to point in that direction. Justin himself addressed the meaning of the song in a Dolby commercial. He said, "My objective with making the song was to make people sing that there is hope, And the trauma and the hurt that you feel isn't gonna last forever. He went on to say, "It takes time to heal. There will be a moment when that pain doesn't hurt so bad. Know that that feeling will subside." While he didn't explicitly say the song was about Selena, the timing of its release, shortly after he and Hailey got married, and the emotional weight of the lyrics certainly fueled the speculation. So, this latest incident with the All My Ghosts Instagram post, it's not an isolated event. It's part of a larger narrative, a pattern of fans connecting Justin's music to his past with Selena. Whether it's intentional or not, Justin's song choices often seem to tap into that shared history, reigniting the Jelena discourse and keeping fans guessing. It's like a never-ending cycle of speculation. And honestly, it's probably not going to stop anytime soon. The Jelena connection is just too strong, too ingrained in pop culture consciousness. And there's a lot more that's been going on as well. About a week after Selena Gomez dropped the bombshell engagement announcement with Benny Blanco, she decided to give fans another glimpse of that bling. The 32-year-old star posted some new photos on her Instagram stories. And let me tell you, that marquise-shaped diamond ring is absolutely stunning. It's set on a diamond eternity band, and it's seriously eye-catching. She's clearly not shy about showing it off. But of course, the internet being the internet, some fans are reading into the timing and tone of Selena's posts. They're speculating that maybe, just maybe, she's throwing a little bit of shade at her ex, Justin Bieber. It's all very subtle, of course, but that's how these things work in the world of celebrity gossip. The comments section on Complex's Instagram page is a whole other level of speculation. One user wrote, "Justin Bieber is like, finally," suggesting that Justin is relieved that Selena has finally moved on. Another commented, "Will she stop sending indirects and encouraging hate on Bieber's finally?" This comment highlights the ongoing tension and scrutiny surrounding both Selena and Justin, and how even seemingly innocent actions can be interpreted as digs at each other. And then there's the comment that takes things to a whole other level of drama. "Poor Hailey has to go to sleep with Justin crying to bed every day." This comment, while likely exaggerated, reflects the anxieties and insecurities that often accompany high-profile relationships, especially when there's a history as complicated as Justin and Selena's. It's a reminder that even though they're all living their separate lives, the shadow of Jelena still looms large. It's a testament to the enduring fascination with their relationship and how even years later, every action is analyzed and scrutinized for hidden meanings. In the mirror selfie Selena posted, fans also noticed her manicure, a nude, round-shaped style, the same one she had during the actual engagement. It's a small detail, but for eagle-eyed fans, it's another piece of the puzzle. She's radiating happiness in the photo, dressed in a chic black top and a maroon trench coat. Her hair is styled in a classic side part, and she's accessorized with some seriously glamorous dangly earrings, lavender eyeshadow, and a soft pink lip. She looks stunning, and her joy is palpable. But the selfie wasn't the only glimpse she gave us. In a second post, a short video taken outdoors, Selena holds her left hand up to the sunlight, letting her ring catch the light and sparkle. She lets out an excited "ee," and you can just feel the giddiness radiating from her. It's a sweet, spontaneous moment of pure happiness. She captioned the video, "Sorry last post, I've just dreamed of this moment my whole life." It's a simple caption, but it speaks volumes. It's a declaration of her joy, a testament to the power of dreams coming true. It's a moment she's clearly been waiting for, and she's not afraid to share her excitement with the world. And Benny? He's just as smitten. Earlier that day, he reposted Selena's original engagement announcement on his own Instagram stories, adding the caption, "Still can't believe it." It's a sweet and understated expression of his happiness, mirroring Selena's own joy. They're clearly both over the moon, and it's hard not to be happy for them. Despite all the online chatter and speculation, their happiness shines through. Benny also reshared a video that had originally been posted a few days earlier, showing him and Selena clinking champagne glasses. It's a short, sweet clip that seems to have been taken during their engagement picnic. And get this, the picnic included Selena's favorite, Taco Bell. It's a fun, down-to-earth detail that makes the whole thing even more relatable. It's not all fancy champagne and diamonds. It's also about sharing simple joys and celebrating with your favorite comfort food. It paints a picture of a couple genuinely enjoying each other's company. celebrating their love in a way that feels authentic and personal to them. It's a charming glimpse into their relationship, and it adds to the overall sense of joy and excitement surrounding their engagement. But while these two are glowing, JB's going through it. Justin Bieber is, well, he's looking like he's seen better days. And the timing of it all, let's just say it's raising a few eyebrows. It's not exactly a secret that having a newborn can turn your world upside down. Sleep deprivation is real. The constant worry is exhausting, and even the strongest relationships can start to fray at the edges under that kind of pressure. Now, imagine adding to that mix the relentless scrutiny of the media, the constant pressure of living your life under a microscope. And then, as if things weren't challenging enough, your incredibly famous ex gets engaged. It's a perfect storm of stress, and honestly, it's hard not to feel for Justin. Because let's be real, he hasn't exactly been looking like the picture of happiness lately. Paparazzi photos show him looking tired, withdrawn, almost haunted. That signature Bieber swagger, gone. Replaced with a sort of weary slump. The sparkle in his eyes, dimmed. He just seems off. And it's hard not to connect the dots. Is it sleep deprivation? The stress of new parenthood? Or is it something more? Is the constant reminder of Selena's happiness, her very public move into a new chapter of her life, weighing him down? We can only speculate, of course. We don't have a direct line into Justin's mind. But the timing of everything, coupled with his noticeably subdued demeanor, has definitely fueled the rumor mill. People are talking, and they're wondering if everything is as picture-perfect as it seems in the Bieber household. And honestly, given the circumstances, it's a perfectly valid question. It's a lot for anyone to handle, and it's showing. Justin Bieber was seen out and about in New York City on Wednesday, and let's just say he wasn't exactly radiating joy. He looked stressed, tense, and seriously hollow-eyed. Like, really hollow-eyed. And naturally, this has everyone buzzing about potential trouble in paradise with Hailey. I mean, the timing is suspicious, to say the least. So, Justin was spotted rocking his typical disheveled chic vibe. A bright yellow hoodie, baggy cargo pants, and those fuzzy slipper-like shoes he loves. You know, the usual. But as he's walking through the busy streets of New York, he does something, well, something a little unexpected. According to the Daily Mail, he grabs his crotch. Like, a full-on crotch grab, right there on the sidewalk. It's a pretty bold move, and it definitely raised some eyebrows. It's the kind of thing that makes you wonder if he's just being goofy, or if maybe, just maybe, he's sending a message, or maybe he's just uncomfortable? Who knows? He finished off the look with a black baseball cap as he headed towards his luxury SUV parked around the corner. Meanwhile, Hailey was seen leaving a building in Union Square all by herself. No Justin in sight, which again adds fuel to the speculation fire. Are they spending time apart? Are they having disagreements? Or are they just busy with their own separate things? This sighting comes just days after what seemed like a perfectly happy date night for the Biebers. They were out and about over the weekend, looking all loved up and putting on a united front, which, you know, is good for them. It's important to show that you're a team, especially when there's a lot of gossip swirling around. They've been married for over 6 years now, and they welcomed their son, little Jack Blues Bieber, last summer. That's a huge life change, and it's bound to put some pressure on any relationship. But then these photos of Justin surface, and he looks rough, like he hasn't slept in a week. And it makes you wonder what's really going on behind the scenes. Are they just putting on a brave face for the cameras? Are they dealing with the normal stresses of parenthood, magnified by the constant media attention? Or is there something more serious brewing beneath the surface? It's easy to jump to conclusions, especially when it comes to celebrity couples. But it's also important to remember that we only see a tiny sliver of their lives. We don't know what's happening behind closed doors. Maybe Justin's just having a bad day. Maybe he's exhausted from taking care of a baby, or maybe, just maybe, there's some truth to the rumors. Only time will tell. All of this comes hot on the heels of those recent rumors about trouble in their marriage. Remember when Justin unfollowed Hailey on Instagram? It caused a mini meltdown online. He later clarified on his Instagram stories that someone had hacked his account and unfollowed her, saying, "Someone went on my account and unfollowed my wife. It is getting sus out here." Okay, sure, hacking happens. but the whole thing just added to the general sense of unease around their relationship. It's like every little thing is being scrutinized, every move analyzed. It's a lot of pressure, and it makes you wonder how much of it is real and how much is just internet gossip gone wild. So, what do you think? Comment down below and let us know. If you liked this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. I post updates like this every week where I uncover the secrets of your favorite celebrities.